The presidential race landed in Wisconsin today.
With Florida Governor Ron DeSantis holding a fundraiser in Lake Geneva. Political reporter Will Keneally has more. Will?
You're seeing us here in our Madison studios instead of Lake Geneva because this was a closed-door fundraising event, which begs the question for us, what's so important about these fundraising trips and why so early, with 9 months to go before Wisconsin votes in the presidential primary?
I think at this point, the DeSantis campaign just wants some good news.
UW-La Crosse political scientist Anthony Trzaskowski says today's trip to Wisconsin could be to build momentum for the DeSantis campaign.
The backers of Ron DeSantis have in many ways been quite open about the struggles of the candidacy, have been quite open about the lack of momentum for Ron DeSantis.
Trzaskowski points to the Florida governor's numbers nationally. He's in second place behind former President Donald Trump, but close enough to the rest of the pack that he could fall to third place. Compare that to Wisconsin. DeSantis and Trump are neck and neck here, according to the latest Marquette poll, with DeSantis even beating Trump in a head-to-head matchup.
A visit to Wisconsin is well worth Ron DeSantis' time at this point because he just needs to refocus his campaign. He needs to reset his campaign.
Part of that could also be about money, with DeSantis meeting today with powerful GOP donors like Richard and Liz Uline. The couple gave a combined $500,000 to the Florida governor last year. So why are we seeing DeSantis in the state and not many of the other candidates? Many appeared at this year's state Republican Party convention via video message.
Wisconsin has a minor role at best in the party nomination process in picking the nominee for the political parties for president.
That's because Wisconsin votes in April, while many of the other states have their primaries earlier. Wisconsin's importance comes later.
Wisconsin is extraordinarily important in the Electoral College. Wisconsin is perhaps the most important state in the general election.
Now, this is all ahead of the Republican presidential debate in Milwaukee next month. Why is that first debate in Milwaukee? That's because it's the same city that will host the Republican National Convention next year.